Did you all see the clip of this cheater went after Ronnie 2K and was wilding out? I want y'all to check this clip out.
Ronnie, I'm about to take all my anger out on you. All the struggles I've been through on this dumb game. If y'all watch me, you already know what timing I'm coming on.
No, there's no threes, no threes. Yo, Ronnie! Ban on me cheating,
Yo, Ronnie,
bro!
you know that's not a shot for your first bucket. We're playing cheaters.
These boys really put Ronnie 2K on me.
Dude.
Bro, he's literally cheating in front of Ronnie 2K physically. What is good? Yo, Ronnie, can you pack him up middle of the game?
These boys haven't learned. They're playing against the greatest.
Bro, what is this?
That's pretty much the main reason why I think NBA 2K27 is about to be completely different. We got a lot we gotta dive into, of course, so without further ado, I need y'all to grab yourself that brute and let's get to the video.
If you don't know, it's Brutalsim on the scene, wicked and mean. With the next video, want this YouTube thing. We got 2K news and rumors. Don't forget the tutorials and tips. Turn your my player to a bad man and rule the sticks. No matter the mode, record or park, even my career brute will get you a good start. Hit the like button, don't forget the notifications. Comment down below and welcome to the Brute Squad Nation.
So you don't know. Your boy Brutalsim on the scene, wicked and mean, with a next video for y'all, man. So by now, you know we gotta start the video off the right way. So if you're in the comment section and type first, second, third, know the gang of Brute Squad, I gotta put y'all up there just to show y'all some love, man. Much love, much respect. All right, first off, let's be fair. There is no way that I could go out there and say that everything that 2K changed for NBA 2K26 was completely bad. In fact, I think 2K might have listened to the community more for NBA 2K26 than they did in a very long time. People was expressing their frustration when they missed wide open shots that we felt like they were all well timed. And we all hated the feeling that randomness kind of determined whether we were successful or not in terms of bringing those jump shots. Nobody likes to be cheated by the game. So when 2K actually came out and said that they're now introducing the pure green window to NBA 2K26, we all as a community was excited as hell. At first, it felt rewarding. We finally felt like we had complete control over our jump shot. If you practice your jump shot, you could become incredibly consistent. And that's exactly what the community wanted. But something like that sounds really good on paper actually created a huge problem for the millions that played the game on a regular basis. So of course we gotta talk about the elephant in the room, and y'all seen the clip at the beginning of the video. We gotta talk about the cheating. Whether we talking about scripting or the hardware devices or the made it shut assistance, NBA 2K26 has become one of the most difficult years when it comes to separating elite players from people who are just finessing the system. Think about it. If the game gives you a guaranteed pure green window and they remove a lot of the natural variations that comes with somebody, you know, taking a jump shot, what happened? The system, as we've seen, becomes much easier to exploit. Instead of trying to predict different timing windows like in previous 2Ks, the device or the software now only have to hit the same exact timing over and over again. Consistency, of course, now becomes much easier to automate. Now, before you jump in the comments, no, hold on. I'm not saying that everybody who shoots well is cheating. Hell no, I can't say that because I shoot pretty decent, to be honest with y'all. There are plenty of great players that spend a lot of time mastering their jump shot. But all I'm saying is the current system in place definitely made life so much easier for people who are finessing the system. That's why I think 2K is in a really difficult position for NBA 2K27 because now they're trying to solve two completely different problems at the same time. Problem number one, the community wants rewarding gameplay. Problem number two, they definitely need to make the game much more difficult to use cheating devices. And sometimes, like in this situation, the two goals definitely don't align. From my point of view, the easier it is to create a perfectly repeatable timing system, the easier it is for outside devices to actually copy it. So what option do 2K really have? Personally, I believe we may see some mechanics return. Maybe not exactly how they existed before, but in some kind of updated form. Could variable shot timing make a comeback in NBA 2K27? Maybe. Could there be slightly timing windows moving all over the place? uncontested shot, especially when your stamina is affected, or with catch animations? Possibly. Could there be more hidden variations than we've seen in NBA 2K26? I honestly wouldn't be surprised. Not because 2K wants to frustrate players, simply because they want to make the automatic green and automatic devices much more difficult to use. From my perspective, the challenge is pretty obvious. If they bring back variable shot timing, right, and a lot of variations, the players are pretty much gonna say, yo, here we go again. RNG is back. But on the next hand, if they leave it exactly how it is, people will continue to say the game is too easy and cheaters are gonna continue to run a huge muck. Of course, people are gonna ask, where is the balance? That's a $1 million question right there. Because if we gotta be honest, no basketball game or any game in general should be rewarding cheaters. But at the same time, players shouldn't feel like they're being punished because somebody or these people out there trying to finesse the system. Somewhere in the middle is where the best gameplay should exist. Another thing we tend to forget, every single gameplay decisions affect something else. If you buff offense, we're gonna start complaining about defense because defense tend to be more useless. Now, if you over buff the defense, shooters and these ISO players gonna start complaining and saying the defense is overpowered. For example, we've seen it happen with steals in the past. We've seen where steals got increased, especially when it comes to that, patch 2.0. And the ball handlers became increasingly frustrated. Then 2K with patch 2.1 went right back and reduced it damn near out of the game because everybody was saying defense took no skills. So you see, it's damn near impossible to satisfy all the groups at the same time. And that's exactly why I think NBA 2K27 is about to be one of the most toughest, most difficult games for the developers to design. Because now they're not only balancing a basketball game, they're balancing the competitive integrity as well. So they gotta police these cheaters some way, shape, or form. So you see how these cheaters are moving. They don't even care about Ronnie 2K. They literally went out there to call out Ronnie 2K because if you ban them, guess what? They got multiple accounts. So they really don't care. Their only goal is to troll people and piss people off of the game that they know and love. So here is my prediction. I don't think NBA 2K27 is going to simply copy NBA 2K26. I think we're going to see some drastic gameplay adjustments. Trust me on that. I really don't think they really have a choice. Some systems may have to become less predictable, and a lot of mechanics will have to be redesigned. And I won't be surprised to see some of these features that we asked them to remove make a return at all, to be quite honest with y'all. And it's not because 2K is ignoring the 2K community. It's only because NBA 2K26 showed that everything that you do have consequences to it. Now, of course, I want to hear y'all opinion in the comment section. Let me know if y'all think 2K should bring back some of these mechanics that was in place that was holding back some of these cheaters. Now, I'm not saying that there wasn't cheaters before, but can we all agree these cheaters are on the next level in NBA 2K26 and it must be managed? They really do not care. So that's all I got for y'all today. Of course, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Everybody gonna always put y'all up on game and keep y'all up to date on everything in the 2K community. Till next time, all bless and be safe out there. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Notification bell is free and key. Peace.